We hear all the time that there's a big need for struggling families here in the Valley, but we think this number will really surprise you.
The Clark County School District says about 3 out of every 5 kids qualify for food assistance. That's approximately 189,000 children who get reduced or free lunches, and that's just on the weekdays. As News 3's Christine Kim explains, to help these kids make it through the weekends, one organization is sending them home with more and more bags of food. Christine?
Jessica, this local group just wrapped up a food drive with the Giving Grizzlies, which is a community service club at Givens Elementary School. Now, each week, the Serving Our Kids Foundation gives out bags of food to children in more than a dozen schools in the Clark County School District. Now, all this to keep kids from going hungry.
We're just going to get water, basically all packed foods, and just have fun with it.
10-year-old Ben Hungerford is one of dozens of volunteers, dividing up 9,000 donated food items.
For roll-ups, other things, when they open the refrigerator, there's nothing in it. It's sad.
Into a bag one by one to donate to children across the valley.
And this is basically it.
These bags of food will keep children in need from going hungry during the weekend when they don't have access to free breakfast and lunch in school.
When we first started out, we started out with one school and 20 bags. We're now in 16 schools and over 1,000 bags every week that we provide for the kids in these schools.
Dale Darkus with the Serving Our Kids Foundation knows how much each bag means to a child and a family.
One of my volunteers asked this 4th grade boy what this food meant to him, and he said, "This provides food for my family for the weekend." And she said, "Can you expound upon that? Can you just go a little bit further with it?" He said, "Yeah, this feeds my 9 siblings and mom and dad for the weekend."
The volunteers know some of their peers aren't as fortunate as they are.
I know this one boy that has a little bit trouble getting food, and I feel really bad for him. Sometimes I even share lunch with him.
But while delivering these bags of food in the past, they've seen the faces of children who don't know when they'll get their next meal.
It just really changed my perspective. You can tell that they're not taking any of this for granted. They really appreciate everything in that bag that we're giving them.
From this effort alone, at least 900 bags, that's 900 children who won't go hungry this weekend. And dozens of others who are learning
We can change this world through our children, one child at a time.
to be grateful for what you have. Now, all of those food items that you saw on your screen were donated, and that will only last them for this week. They'll need more donations for next week, and so this is a very donation-oriented group here. So if you'd like to help out, we'll have more information on our website on mynews3.com. Reporting live tonight, I'm Christine Kim, News 3.